Good morning, welcome to Kailua Kona on my yoga mat. I'm Saifan. I'm gonna grab my little foamy because I've got some knee stuff that I always am working through. I'm gonna put it between my knees. We're gonna take just a few moments to just take a breather. Okay, it's always really important to arrive. Wherever you are in your day, whatever you've just come from, just always allow yourself to arrive. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, close the eyes, open the mouth. Bring the hands to heart, just set an intention for your practice. Remember, today is the lunar eclipse, red full blood moon. It's an amazing day of energy. So maybe just hone into that energy when you're making your intention today. Back to center. Take a nice deep breath in. Let's take the fingers and reach them up. We're going to do a little bit of breathing, okay? So you're going to close your eyes and you're going to breathe in and out of the nose, pump the belly. Now, before we start to breathe, remember, try never to have any food or a lot of liquid in your stomach before you do this, okay? Any kind of yoga. You want to always have an empty belly, okay? Here we go. Please begin. Hold. Let's bring those arms up. And then just bend at the elbows. Okay, we're going to breathe into the left, out to the right. Just shift the body around, in and out, okay? Please begin. Close the eyes so you can keep yourself really present. Here we go. Three. Hold. Go ahead, release. Let's take your self to cat-cow. We're going to turn the hands around today. If you can't turn them all the way around, don't worry about it. Let's just find that comfortable place that we can circle through your fingers, through your hands, through your wrists. And reverse. Forward and back. Okay, so today we're just going gonna take it a little bit deeper with the hands. You're gonna actually just bring your hands in as much as you can, but bring those elbows in. So you wanna really push them in, okay? And just kind of move them towards the rib, and then maybe just stay here, bring your feet together, hold, okay? Maybe right foot out, left foot out. If it gets intense, it's supposed to, and then let's just go ahead and reach it all the way back. So maybe taking it under, okay? Just trying to open up that passageway in the wrist. Walk it down, let's find a quick child's pose again. Just breathing into the back body, let the third eye center come down. That's the space between your eyebrows. Child's pose or balasana. Great place to be. This is such a humbling space. So good to be humble in the presence of your own self. And allow yourself to come up. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders again. So stack the joints. Cat-cow. Just a little bit of a pelvic tuck when you unwind and curl under. Go ahead and look over the right shoulder and the left. Find your hip, pull your hip forward. Good. On days that your shoulders are feeling tight, you may just want to do cat-cow instead of a chaturanga. Just know that. That is always an option. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it into down dog. Curl the toes under, reach up, take the belly back. Little bend in the knees. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale. Go ahead, straighten your legs and walk your feet together. Free up your head. Reach your right leg back. Let's go ahead, roll that ankle. I like to work in circles because energy is created through circles. It moves through circles. Reach up and bend it back. Allow yourself to bring it to the forehead and then lift it up from there. Let's go ahead and reach all the way up. So you're taking a nice circle with that arm. Feel the back body. Really fire up that back knee, and let's reverse. Good. Bring it back to center. Lower that back knee down. Bring your block here if you need it. Reach the arm up and reach over. Let's just work it side to side. And then take it all the way over to the block. Lean. Keeping that bicep next to your ear. Maybe a little circle here, just opening up. Shoulder, bending that elbow. You know that shoulders represent joy in your life, so you really want to have nice open shoulders. And then let's just take a nice little half split here. Keeping that right hip back, keeping a soft right knee, bow forward. Go ahead and turn that into a lunge. Take that right leg up. Reach it back. And let's go ahead and just flip it over. Look at your left thumb. Keep both knees bent. Lift up. And then come back around. Let's just push it through your heels a few times. And then bring your feet together, left leg up. Okay, so press into your finger pads and mounds. Roll your ankle and reverse. And then open it up. And take that left knee through to the forehead. And lift from there. Lower down. Go ahead and reach. Now, if there's any time that your hand hurts, you can also fist it. Now, you want to be in your finger pads and mounds, okay? Even though your hand is flat, you want to be pressing your finger pads and mounds. These are the mounds, these are the pads. Go ahead, reach and circle. Reverse. And go ahead, square it down, lower to the back knee. Block is ready. Side to side. Take it over to the left. Back. Little half split. Reaching that left hip back, softening your left knee. Hinging from the hip. Good, and allow yourself to kick that leg all the way back. Get ready to bend it back. Look at your right thumb, keep everything stacked. Flip it over and then lift up. Both knees are bent. Go ahead and return back. And reach your feet down, shuffle through the heels. Take a nice big breath here, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Let's bring the feet together, right leg up, bend it back, and let's kick it forward. Your first warrior. Pivot the back foot 45 degrees or so, reach down. And now. Open. Reach those palms up and reach back. When you look back towards your big toe, you're really breathing into the lungs here. And then take your right hand down. Maybe a little bit of a half stretch. Let's go ahead and straighten that left leg and just feel that nice, intense Trikonasana. Maybe looking down, keeping that shoulder to shoulder stack over the hips. Maybe you're gonna reach arm up. Good, bend it back down, step it back. Vinyasa. So let's come into our high plank, shoulders over the wrist, chest forward, elbows in. This is where you can do cat-cow if you're not feeling high-low planks, downward facing dog. Really just get rid of all that tension in your neck. Bring your left leg back and up. Bend it back. And let's take it forward. Pivot the back foot about 45 degrees. Let's go ahead, root down the outsides of your feet. Reach. Good. Bow. And then open. Flipping. Reach back. Breathe into the back side. Okay? Go ahead. Reach up. Reach that right arm behind. This shoulder's a little more sore for me and tight. So you just take it to that place where it challenges you, but it doesn't hurt you. And I'm going to straighten my leg. And I'm actually going to take my gaze down because it feels better on my neck. I'm going to open my arm, roll those shoulders back into the back body, stack the shoulders over the hips, Trikonasana. I love this pose because it has the word Kona in it, Kona, Kona Asana. Kind of cute. Anyways, take one more breath. And then let's go ahead and bring it back down. Okay, so we're gonna just bend it down and then take it back into a plank. And all the way through. Downward dog. Go ahead and walk up towards your hands. Inhale, half lift. You can always grab the shin, bend the knees, take the floor, but you want to take the shoulders back into the back body. Inhale and exhale, fold. All the way up, slowly roll it up. Pull it back. Okay, so I'm going to face you. We're going to come into Garudasana. Bring those arms up. And from here, you're going to take the right arm, swing it under. Now, if this hurts your shoulder, you can always just hug yourself, okay? Right arm under. Take a seat, take a gaze. This is Drishti. Keep your gaze very clear. And then lift your leg up when you're ready. Elbows stay high. And if you want to, you can change this into an arm balance. Bring it to the floor. Make sure the fingers are parallel to the mat. You're going to use your elbows like a ledge. Eventually, you'll only need one elbow. Maybe you're going to extend it open. Just play. Arm balancing is about having fun. Let it go. Reach it up. Shake it out. Okay? Let's get ready to do the other side. So again, finding Drishti. Arms up, big breath. Left arm under. Again, grabbing if need. Eyes focused on one spot. Left leg up. And take it around. Sink down, lift up those elbows. Shift the knees to the left. And bow forward. From here, if you want to play, fingers face, they're parallel to the top of your mat. And again, just make that nice little shelf and maybe open. Find your way back up. Release your arms up and let it go. Shake it out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and step to my left, your right, maybe. Okay, and bring the arms up and over the head. Good, and step out. And let's just bow forward. Okay, so you want to reach the head close to the ground. Reach your arms up and over the head. Reach the arms together, just lean and hang loose. I want you to change the grip of your thumbs, other thumb on top. Good. And then just bring the hands here. Let's just walk it down to Skandinasana. Now, some of you might need a block. You might need the highest level to sit your butt down on it, okay? Whatever you might need, go ahead and take it. We're gonna be here for a moment. Let's just breathe in and out of the nose. Hold. And exhale. Reach. Open. Let it come back to center. And let's just go side to side. And from here, left side, reach it down. Again, you can sit on a block. Again, let's bring your arms forward. Please begin to breathe in and out of the nose, pump the belly. Open. Reaching back. And release. Let's just go side, side. Good job. Walking yourself back to the top of your mat. Let's step it back. Finding your chaturanga. Or if you're ready to do just cat-cows, that's fine too. Chest forward. Exhale down. Inhale. Press. And then downward dog. Big breath in. Feet together, right leg up. Bend it back. Let's get ready to half pigeon. Bring your right foot to left wrist. And maybe that right knee goes to the right wrist. If not, maybe you're just gonna bring the foot in and roll. Okay, so take care of your knees. Do what you need to have to do. And if you need something underneath your tushy, to kind of slide you forward into the left side, please do so. Okay, as we come down, we start to allow that nice space. So let's actually reach it back up for a stretch. Reach up and then make space and find your way down. Point your back toe and just relax. So all depending on the time that you have, if you decide that you want to stay here longer, that's totally fine. And I'm going to start to make my way up. And as we come up, maybe I'm going to just reach back and grab my foot. And maybe reach forward. And maybe up. And let's go ahead and find our way back around. Big breath in, big breath out. Feet together. Left leg up, bend it back. And come on down. So we have like maybe 10 more minutes to practice or so. I'm gonna reach it back, reach all the way up. And again, as long as you want to stay in these hip poses, that's totally fine. If you just wanted to end here and go into Shavasana, that's fine too. There's a few other poses that I will be doing just to get our place set up to do a little bit of lymphatic drain at the end. But a lot of people love this pose, and you know, you can stay in this pose for 10 minutes on each side if you choose. But I always suggest ending on your back in Savasana. Take another big breath here. And start to come back up. Work yourself back to your leg. Maybe reach forward and up. Your choice. Good. And then let's just kick your legs forward. From here, you're going to take your right leg out and left leg out. You want to feel your sits bones really root down, okay? Sit up nice and tall. Draw everything in and up. Reach those arms up. Inhale and exhale. Let's bow forward. And again, the block is just for an extended bow. This is such a great pose. One of the top 3 poses in all of the asanas, which there's over 1,000. It's really good because we have no ribs in the lower belly, so we really get to compress our elimination area. Let's bring your block here between your knees, bring your hands here, point the toe and lift. And flex. Three, 2, and 1. Hold. Remove the block. Actually, let's keep the block there. Bring the arms here, chin to chest, let's lower down. Okay, we're gonna bring those knees in and out. Now, if you have pain in your low back, bring your thumbs underneath your low back. Just moving it forward and back. Good. Your next round, we're going to straighten the legs up. Here we go. Straight and down. So we're squeezing the block, which helps us maintain that hugging into the midline. When you have that strong sense of midline action, you're really rooted. Okay, so yoga asanas are all about really getting big and exploring, but you have to have a strong foundation. Your next one, lift your hips off the floor. Two more. Last one. Awesome. Take it down. Bring your block back down. Let's just wiper those knees side to side. Good. Coming back to center. Let's hug both knees into chest. Nice big hug. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Good. Other arm on top. Inhale and exhale. Good. And let it go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take your right knee in towards your armpit. Okay, I'm just going to reach this up. Okay, so you want to wrap that knee into the armpit. If you're nice and flexible today, go ahead and take that elbow in. Okay, if not, just bring it here, but you want to wrap it around the ribs. You're working that ascending colon. Take a nice deep breath here. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's go ahead and maybe grab the toe. Maybe you're going to extend it out, but keep that left hip on the floor. So wherever your leg is, just be there. You don't want that left hip to come up. Good. And then come back up and let it go back down. Left knee in, again, just hugging in. So the first side is the ascending side, the ascending colon. This is descending. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then go ahead and open that. Maybe grab the toe and open it out. Breathe. And then maybe you're gonna just extend that right leg out just to keep it so your leg is nice and long and counterbalance. Take another breath. Good. Bring it back to center. And go ahead and let it go down. Okay? Bringing your knees up for happy baby. Breathe. Good. Bring your feet down, heels towards your fingers. Lift up, arms over the head. Let's do 3. Just bringing it all the way back down, getting into our final few poses. 2. Okay, and then down we go. Now, if you're ready, we can take it up and over. If this doesn't feel good to you, maybe put a block right here, okay? You can have it out whatever height you want, and you can just be here. It's the same thing. You're still working all that energy back down towards your throat. Getting right back into the lymphatic area. All that flushing after all the work. Everything gets stirred up, and then it has to go somewhere. Good, let's go ahead and take it down. Lift, and let it go. Okay, let's go ahead and start to find your way into Shavasana, please. Just wiggle. Take some nice deep breaths in through the nose. Open the mouth. In through the nose. Open the mouth. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Close the eyes and just allow your body to sink into the earth. Tuck your chin down towards your chest. Stay here as long as you need, but if you're ready to come out with me, take a nice deep breath into the heart center, and exhale. Flutter open the eyes, wiggle the fingers and the toes, reach up and over the head, give yourself a nice stretch of gratitude. Bring those knees all the way into the chest, rock and roll all the way up, and let's come back to center. Bringing the hands to heart. Let's take a nice deep breath in together 3 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Let's bring the hands together. Bring the thumbs up between the eyebrows to the higher self. Thumbs to the lips to the truthful self. Thumbs to the heart to the loving self.